Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to announce the best turned out for this race. Number 4, young Alec. Mr. Alec, sorry. Congratulations to Taylor Kingsley again. Good job, young lady.
Thanks, Jimmy. The starter, Jeff Tito, is moving towards his starting position. At the moment, just a little behind the others is Perfect Tapatino. He's just a little reluctant to go and join the others as they are invited to line up. Jeff is going to get the other 3 just to take a turn as the outrider comes to help out Tom Garner with Perfect Tapatino still just a little behind them as he now comes to join them. The flag is raised. Walking in. They're in the box. And he can't let them go because Perfect Tapatino, having been reluctant to line up, has got hold of the bit and gone through the box, and he's carried Mr. Alec away with him. So they will have to take a turn.
We have a jittery horse, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our live stream. I'm BB Davis for 1021 Magazine and for BB Love Sports. You can log into our live stream mostly for the coverage at BB Love Sports, but we will also have some highlights at 1021 Magazine. Thanks for logging in. Right now, they are waiting for a little excited horse, to get itself together so they can start this race, which is the Queen's Cup.
Alec, the last of the 4 to return behind the start.
I'm BB Davis. Welcome back, everybody. I am live streaming this race. It's the Queen's Cup Novice Chase.
Decisive triumph on the inside.
And we have here an excited horse that's holding up, naughty horse, holding up the races, but he's excited. So we will get this race going, which is the 3rd race of 5 races for the Queen's Cup Steeplechase. Novice Chase. We had such a great rendition of Nessa Dorma. Of course, it is a favorite among many music lovers and opera lovers. The great Pavarotti,
at least one more turn
the great Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, as well as many others have done an astounding job. And this young lady, she did an astounding job. Brava for singing Nessa Dorma. I have
flag is raised.
My fan and the flag is raised.
They're off.
And the horses are finally
Queen's
on.
Cup. The Queen's Cup presented by Sonitrol Verified Security.
Mark
2
Johnson
and 3/8
is the
ahead
announcer.
of this quality field of 4, and they cross over the first of the 13
I love his
fences.
commentary.
Decisive Triumph on the inside claims the early lead with Perfect Tapatino racing keenly in 2nd as they cross over the water jump for the first time. Racing in 3rd, 2.5 lengths off the leading duo is Mr. Alec, and the back marker as they go into their first turn is French Light.
I also have a mint julep pin here from Maker's Mark.
On the inside, Decisive Triumph. On the outside, Perfect Tapatino. Perfect Tapatino,
I'm watching this race
very
live
keenly,
with
is now alongside the early leader, Decisive Triumph, as they cross over fence 3, taken on the side of the course. All safely over in 3rd is Mr. Alec. And switched off at the back of the field is French Light and hands of Parker Hendricks as they head into the back stretch for the first time. Very little between the 2 at the head of affairs. And Perfect Tapatino has won the battle now to take the lead. He's allowed to stride on by rider Tom Garner. The lead now is 3 parts of a length over Decisive Triumph in 2nd. And then Mr. Alec sitting a perfect stalking trip early in 3rd, and just slightly detached in 4th is French Light. They cross over the middle one down the back. That was the 5th, and now they climb down on towards fence number 6, and it will complete their jumping on the first circuit of the Queen's Cup. Over the last in the back stretch, and again very little between the 2 leaders. Looks as though French Light may have made a slight mistake at the back of the field as he surrendered a couple of lengths, having crossed over fence number 6. They now make the run down the hill. Perfect Tapatino and Decisive Triumph, both of them eyeballing their rival as they make the turn into the home straight. Jared Galligan still stalking on Mr. Alec in 3rd position, and a break of 3 lengths to French Light. This will be the final fence of the circuit's time. Perfect Tapatino on the outside and Nose in front. Decisive Triumph with a white blaze on the inside as they race on towards the 8th. And this is the water jump for the 2nd and final time. They take the bell this time. A circuit to go in the Jubilee of the Queen's Cup. And on the inside, it is Decisive Triumph and Jamie Barsley.
And they're neck
and
and neck.
The lead of a neck. Towards the outside in 2nd, Perfect Tapatino and Tom Garner. Pulling up at the back of the field is Mr. Alec. Mr. Alec is pulled up as they make the run down towards fence number 9. Mr. Alec is out of the contest. So they go over the 9th, the 5th from home. And over that, Perfect Tapatino must have made a mistake. He was very slow over that and he surrendered. But French Light has moved well into 2nd and he begins to close. Very leg weary now in 3rd is Perfect Tapatino. He has totally run his race. And now they go towards the 3rd from home.
And it's just the 2.
With a lead still of 3 lengths. In 2nd and landing flat-footed there was French Light. Pulled up before the 3rd from home. Fence 11 was Perfect Tapatino. And then there were only 2 up the hill. Decisive Triumph for Jamie Bargery and trainer Mark Beecher had the lead. The lead is 3 lengths over French Light for Parker Hendricks and Kerry Bryan. They race inside the final 3/8 of a mile. The Queen's Cup, the Jubilee Queen's Cup, will be won by either Decisive Triumph or French Light. This is a private party as they turn for home.
Whoa!
Decisive Triumph still has the lead. He kicks off the turn, but breezing in behind is French Light, who is poised to pounce, taking dead aim. The final fence of the Queen's Cup. Decisive Triumph now joined by French Light.
What a race!
French Light driven. Now just has the lead. Decisive Triumph is trying to kick back. 50 yards to go. French Light wins the Queen's Cup.
French Light.
He beat in a 2nd. Decisive Triumph.
What a race. What a race. What a moment. That was extraordinary. That was exciting. Even with just the 2. Just the 2. Now there's an exciting race. French Light, 1st place. Decisive Triumph, 2nd. 3rd, non-applicable. We lost some on this course, but what a race. Now this was exciting. All of them, but this was just something else. The Queen's Cup MPC Novice Chase. We have no loose horses on the track, so that's a great thing. I'm BB Davis, and welcome to the races, everyone. We are in the 3rd race, and what a race. This is the Queen's Cup MPC Novice Chase, live in Mineral Springs, North Carolina. I'm BB Davis.
Here is the unofficial result now of our...
And we have the unofficial results, and we are live streaming for our audience.
Presented by Sonitrol Verified Security.
At BB Love
First,
Sports.
number 2, French Light.
French Light.
Second, number 1, Decisive Triumph. Only 2 finished. 2 beat 1. The winning margin was 3/4 of a length. 3/4 of a length, the winning margin. Official run time, 4 minutes, 40.0. 4:40 flat. Still unofficial.
I also have my mint julep pin on right here from Maker's Mark. As an official ambassador of Maker's Mark, it's always good to have a great mint julep. This is my fresh mint. I have some peaches in here and a little bit of peach syrup instead of the sugar. So this is lovely, and my little stir. So for the Queen's submission, here's my submission. I submit this, and let's taste it. Beautiful. So once again, for the third race, we have Queen's Cup, MPC, Novice Chase, French Light, and Decisive Triumph. So we got all
Ladies and
smiles.
gentlemen, what a race. The 25th running of the Queen's Cup could not have ended better. But best of all for on-form Kerry Bryan. I actually messaged Kerry the other night and I said, I'll see you in the winner's enclosure. And she said, don't jinx me. I don't think I jinxed you, Kerry. Well done.
Thanks. No, you must be good luck, actually. Yeah, what a race. He's my favorite horse in the barn. He's my favorite horse forever.
This was some really good races, and I'll be doing my commentary on the various races. But this is a nice little stir. You can pick the fruit this way.
You know what's
Lovely
amazing,
stars.
and I know this feeling so well, Parker was sitting dandy, but as soon as he pressed the button, I think he was going so well, he just started to idle, right?
That's the thing about him. He cannot hit the front too soon. His first 2 maiden runs when he first got here, actually he was beat on the line because he was in front, and you know, he does not travel like in front, so you just have to time it right.
What was your heart rate like when he poked his nose in front and then said, where are we?
Come on, Parker, get after him.
Congratulations, another great win. Ladies and gentlemen, huge rounds of applause for winning trainer Kerry Bryan.
And I love it.
And I'm going to grab Parker.
So much when you see women jockeys and they are really getting on the courses and they are bringing in the
Ladies
wins.
and gentlemen,
So
winning
I love
rider,
that.
young Parker Hendricks. Parker, you were like a man of 10 years, your senior, right there as you came to the last. Sat Stonewall.
Yeah, you know, I never wanted to hit the front too soon on him, and I hit the front too soon on him. But I kind of I didn't have to go, but I thought it was the best thing to do. You know, I have to give 100% credit to Kerry. She rides him out every day, and she loves this horse. She's done a fantastic job with him. You know, we thought he would run best fresh here, so you probably won't see him for another while.
So those
We'll
are
probably
some of the
kick him out, give him a
outtakes
little break. But he's a really
from
nice horse.
the races, the
We did a
aftertakes. So
rode him
stay
actually Belmont
locked in
last
because
year
we got a
in third
full
on
day's
him.
coverage
And
of
the race kind of fell apart.
the
and he won
races,
third.
live
But
streams,
today,
my
before everyone
commentary,
saw, I
and
was the
some
whole way around, I was just
funners.
patting him on the
So
neck and
stay
saying,
tuned.
good boy, just trying to kind of trick him and make it